everyone, welcome back to my show. Wow, we have this great school we have been following. I'm telling you, the teachers are awesome. The students are receptive to learning. We have this episode for you to watch. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Hello, children.
Hello, Miss Chloe.
So today we are going to do a revision on the topic called child abuse. Say child abuse. Child abuse. So what do we say is child abuse called? What is child abuse?
Child abuse is the physical, emotional, and sensory treatment of a child.
Yes, we said child abuse is the physical, emotional, and sexual maltreatment of a child. So when a child is being physically abused, sexually abused, it means the child is being totally abused. Okay? Then we talked about forms of child abuse. Who can remind us? Yes. Physical abuse. Emotional abuse. And sexual abuse. Then when we talk about physical abuse, it has to do with what? Touch, physical touch, hitting, slapping, blowing, beating. That is called what? Physical abuse. Then when you talk about emotional abuse, you are talking about using bullying. That is it. Bullying, using bad words. Insult, bullying. That is what? Emotional abuse. Then let's come down to sexual abuse. You know there are three forms, right? We have physical abuse. We have what again? Emotional abuse. And the last one is what? Sexual abuse. Now the sexual abuse aspect, I would love to dramatize it. So Chloe, come. Good. So watch us. We are going to dramatize the sexual abuse. So I'm going to touch her in an unexpected area. You know unexpected area?
Yes.
Her private area. And she's going to try to fight me to stop it. Okay? So let's watch. No, you're not shut.
Stop.
Good. So when you are being abused sexually, you call out for help. You call out for what? Help. So sexual abuse is when when an adult, a man, can be a woman like you, a girl like you, can be a boy, touches you in the wrong part of your body. Touches you at the wrong part of your what? Body. That is sexual abuse. And please, when you are being abused sexually, the first thing you call out for is for what? Help. And when you are being touched in the wrong part of your body, you shout for help. You scream. You shout at the loudest part of your voice. You make sure you call out for help. Yes, even if your voice gets cracked, the first thing you should pay attention to is for what? For your defense. For people to come to your rescue. Okay?
My name is Morley Daniel, a student of Greater Tomorrow Academy. We, the choir of Greater Tomorrow Academy, are here to sing some carol songs. Sit back, relax.
In the spirit of Christmas, Greater Tomorrow Academy Choir blessed our souls and hearts with some Christmas carols.
Toxic jungle. We are restoring the jungle using Python coding languages. Okay? And here we have forward. We have been introduced to one programming language, forward. Okay? And that's one programming command, forward. We are using forward in this to move the character step by step. If you've done this before, which I asked you guys to do, you will know that it's just one programming language you use, and it's just one task to get to this treasure. So what do you do at this point? Who can tell me what you do at this point? At this point, what do you do? Go ahead.
I put a semicolon.
Semicolon. Let's see, let's run it and see. It actually works. So in Python, you don't use a semicolon, but in JavaScript, you use a semicolon. So you have worked in JavaScript, not Python. Introduction to Python. Year 10 and year 11, you guys are supposed to know these parts. When running a code using forward, are you supposed to have a semicolon or not? No semicolon. Okay, we are moving to the second one. I expect that someone from that class will be able to tell me what to do. What are comments? In the last programming puzzle, you wrote code for a computer to run. But humans need to read code too, so we can add descriptions to our code using comments. This makes reading code a lot easier. Comments are also used to ignore some of your codes, to test things out, or if you have codes that you don't want to run at the moment. Programmers often work together on teams, editing a single base of code, just like I shared you guys into teams, and you have team A and team B. So what you guys were supposed to do at that point is work together. Your entire team was supposed to do the project together. That's how programmers work. Okay, so if you are writing codes with others or want feedback from your teacher, you want to use comments too. So you can put in comments into your codes at the same time for me to see. How to comment? In Python, you type the pound character to start a new comment. Any text that you write after that will be documentation for your code. In other words, it won't affect how your program runs. So here are comments. Forward, start moving forward 1 square. Turn right, so we can point down. Forward, move forward again, so we get further ahead. Now, we've covered comments, right? We've covered comments. So can you tell me now, what is your idea of putting in comments into a code from what I have said so far? Comments into a code.
Comments are writing a code in case you want to like program anything. You need to run a test on any stuff like programming.
Okay. It's also left there, remember, for your teachers. Okay, so if or your other collaborators, let's say you have a group of 4 people, you guys are writing a code. One person is working on how the character runs, and the other person is working on how the character jumps. Okay, so you can give in comments here and say, okay, I made the character jump twice here using this code. Please remember. And the next person that is coming in to write the code for those who run will see that and know how to write this code for the running. Okay? Please debug the code. Can you? Sasu. Debug the code and put in the actual code. Wait. You are putting in the actual code. Just like we did in the previous one. You are going to comment out, you are commenting out the one that isn't needed. Right? Okay. when you're done, you run the code. Read. You have to read this part, okay? All right. Good.